NTAR.C podcast.
Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of InvestorIdeas.com podcast, looking at cannabis news, stocks to watch, as well as insights from thought leaders and experts. In today's podcast, we look at a few early announcements from Nextech AR Solutions, trading on the OTCQB as NXCF and the CSE as NTAR, the Supreme Cannabis Company Incorporated, trading on the TSX as FIRE and the OTCQX as SPRWF, and BLIS.C Cannabis Corporation, trading on the CSE as BLIS and the OTCQB as HSTRF, as well as TRUL.C Cannabis Corporation, trading on the CSE as TRUL. But first, today the Texas State Senate passed by unanimous vote House Bill 1325, which is a bipartisan bill that, if passed into law, will establish a Texas hemp program, providing a regulatory and licensing framework for the cultivation and processing of hemp, as well as for the products from hemp, including CBD. So basically at this point, subject to June 16th deadline for the governor to veto bills, a highly unlikely proposition for a bill that has passed both houses unanimously. So this is a trend that we're seeing not only in Texas but in other states. This is a bipartisan issue that seems to go and actually get passed quite quickly into law, and I think we're going to see a lot more of this occur state by state with hemp legislation falling into place. I think that every state agrees that they have to have something in place by now, and we're seeing that a lot of them are actually getting this done, which is good to see. So now looking at Nextech AR Solutions, who announced that it's entered into an agreement with the Wright Brothers USA to AR-itize several items for its product line and explore sentiment measurement technology for try-it-on features. So the Wright Brothers USA is an exclusive global licensor for the Wright Brothers trademark, which is owned by the Wright Brothers Family Foundation. Nextech will create 3D product models of the Wright Brothers merchandise and apparel through its web AR e-commerce platform. Nextech is converting several of the Wright Brothers products, a bicycle and a pair of sunglasses, plus a pair of aviation goggles, into a high-fidelity 3D models to be used on TWA USA online stores. So customers will actually be able to view the products in full 3D with 360-degree rotation, as well as to try on glasses and goggles through AR technology before purchasing. So this isn't the only company coming out with this technology, but they are heavily focused on the cannabis space. And though this isn't them directly partnering with a cannabis business in this example, the fact that this technology is coming out is very intriguing, very amazing stuff to look at. The AR world for e-commerce is very interesting. And we're seeing this in the cannabis industry. Most stores are looking into some form of adoption of this in the future because cannabis has so much potential for try before you buy experiences, and to be able to have the see, smell, and touch experiences, which we're getting close to with AR technology beforehand in a store or even at the home, is an interesting development for cannabis tech. Next, looking at the Supreme Cannabis Company Incorporated and BLIS.C, who announced that they've entered into a definitive arrangement agreement under which Supreme Cannabis will acquire by way of court-approved plan of arrangement. So Supreme Cannabis Company is grabbing BLIS.C. And the arrangement is an all-stock transaction with a total value of approximately $48 million. So commenting on this, Supreme Cannabis is the best positioned company in the cannabis space to help BLIS.C achieve its ambition of delivering innovative, quality-assured, full-spectrum cannabis products to the world, said Damian Kettlewell, CEO of BLIS.C. By merging with Supreme Cannabis, BLIS.C shareholders would benefit from the combined expertise of both companies in growing premium cannabis brands, producing and procuring high-quality inputs, commercializing new products, and ensuring regulatory compliance. BLIS.C shareholders will also benefit from the Supreme Cannabis enhanced trading liquidity on the TSX and greater access to capital that will allow us to focus on accelerate BLIS.C's premium wellness business. So we're seeing more and more of this, as well as a classic trend of one company partnering with another. If you're a CBD wellness company, it's a good time to be alive right now, it seems, because a lot of companies are looking to expand into CBD and wellness space. And again, Supreme Cannabis Company is not the exception, they're the rule. And following that as well, same thing can be said about TRUL.C Cannabis Corporation, who announced that they've entered into an agreement dated May 16th to acquire 100% of the Healing Corner Incorporated, a medical marijuana dispensary located in Bristol, Connecticut. Expanding and diversifying beyond our Florida base is key to our strategic vision. This further growth into New England region is an important step as we move forward with establishing TRUL.C as a national presence in the cannabis sector, said Kim Rivers, CEO of TRUL.C. We look forward to providing patients across the Connecticut medical marijuana market with the exceptional customer service and best-in-class product that TRUL.C is known for. So again, most cannabis companies right now are looking to sort of partner up and expand in different ways. We're seeing more and more of this, of sort of a conglomerating of the board, if you will. and TruLeaf and the Supreme Cannabis Company, those announcements are showing that trend is pretty regular. So that's all for today's podcast. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. That's all for today's podcast. Podcast is now a certified word trademark on the blockchain through Cognate Incorporated CM certification. InvestorIdeas.com podcasts are also available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play Music, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and TuneIn. If you'd like to be a guest or sponsor of this podcast, please contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products or services or securities. Investors are reminded that all investments involve risk and possible loss of investment. Investor Ideas does not condone the use of cannabis except where permissible by law. Our site does not possess, distribute, or sell cannabis products.